Welcome back, everyone. On Fridays, we take a look back on some of the stories that have come out of our newsroom over the years.
And tonight, that takes us back to March 2007, when the future of eagles along the Mississippi River were facing a variety of challenges. 16 years ago, that meant finding funding for eagle roosting sites. It's all part of Flashback Friday, here on News 8 at 6:30.
This is the worst part of the day, just getting all the junk hauled down there and getting ready for the day.
In the chilly winter darkness a year ago, raptor biologist Kelly McKay set up his spotting scopes along the Mississippi shores near the Interstate 280 bridge.
There's at least 4 birds that just came out down there.
By dawn's early light, we watched the treetops of the Milan Bottoms come alive as one American bald eagle after another flew out of this night roost until the count totaled nearly 800 big birds.
They're just pouring out now. Here, they're just constant streams of them heading upriver now. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 coming out down there right now.
That tree right there.
Yeah.
That's where they sit in all the time.
There's one sitting over there. Back in the woods, though.
This week, biologists are back, searching for something else. Help. Kelly says those numbers make this one of the most used eagle sanctuaries in the country. He says it's critical, even amid tight budgets, to find the money to thoroughly research these irreplaceable sites.
Besides foraging habitat and day loafing habitat, night roosting habitat, sheltered spots that the birds can spend the night communally is vitally important to the birds. So we need to know so that we can protect them.
One of the groups that may step forward to help already has a history of lending a hand to raptor research. Every spring, Mid-American Energy hangs this hacking box high atop its downtown office building. It gives these little peregrine falcons a place to hatch out. For the eagles, Kelly plans to go hat in hand to everyone.
Yeah, we're hoping we can bring in some monies from local businesses. We're hoping that the 2 state DNRs maybe get some grant money from them, maybe Riverboat Development Authority is another possibility.
With more development all the time along the river, Kelly says research to prove the need for these roosting sites can't come soon enough. He says the American bald eagle is at a crossroads of sorts, soaring in numbers but still vulnerable.
Trying to find spots out of the wind or sitting back in the roost itself.
An avid bird watcher since he was old enough to walk, he remembers what can happen when we take these giant raptors for granted.
You know, the population has made a remarkable recovery, stronger than anybody thought, more rapidly than anybody thought would happen. I think just because the species recovered, we can't just walk away from them and say, you know, problem solved, there's no more worries, because last thing we want to do is something that's going to put the bird right back in trouble again.
Man, you remember that voice?
Oh, yes. Mr. Matt Hamill himself.
Absolutely.